Good morning, everyone. Today, we're going to talk about a profound shift in our economic landscape, something we call the digital dollar colony. You might not realize it, but you are already a citizen. Our goal today is to show you how to transcend that role and become an owner. This is not just about technology, it's about understanding the very foundation of modern wealth. Welcome to our Paradigm Shift series. Let's start with a quick daily audit. Think about your morning. Perhaps you woke to an iPhone alarm, putting you squarely in the Apple ecosystem. Your commute might involve streaming on YouTube Premium, connecting you to Google. Work collaboration on Azure Cloud means you're operating within Microsoft's domain. And by evening, an Amazon delivery ties you to yet another digital giant. The insight here is crucial. We are no longer just transacting with currency. We are, in essence, paying rent to these powerful digital platforms. It's a subtle but significant distinction that impacts our financial lives profoundly. This slide highlights the transition from invisible to omnipresent. Historically, the power of currency, the paper dollar, might have been unseen in its influence. But today, the digital dollar absolutely rules our lives. The old power, perhaps represented by the secure but static bank vault, has given way to a new power, symbolized by the bustling server room. Hegemony has truly evolved into what we can only describe as a subscription empire. It's everywhere, influencing every aspect of our modern existence. These aren't just companies anymore, they are global utilities. Consider them the essential infrastructure of our modern world. Whether it's Apple, Meta, Google, Amazon, Microsoft, Tesla, or Nvidia, these entities own the foundational infrastructure upon which nearly everything else operates. It's a concept we call gravity logic. Other industries, no matter how innovative, merely orbit these powerful centers. Understanding this is key to recognizing where true economic gravity lies. This omnipresence leads us to another vital point: connectivity equals expansion. The increased connectivity we see globally, particularly combined with burgeoning developing markets in Africa, India, and Southeast Asia, fuels an immense expansion of the digital dollar economy. What's fascinating is that new users in these emerging markets aren't building local alternatives, they're embracing the established giants. They search on Google, connect on Meta, and compute on Nvidia chips. This global adoption solidifies the reach and power of these foundational platforms. Why can't other nations truly catch up? We describe the US market as an innovation black hole. It acts as a powerful magnet, uniquely drawing in global talent, vast capital and liquidity, and robust intellectual property rights. The US is the only place where you find this remarkable convergence of legal protection, capital, and top-tier talent, creating an environment where ideas reliably and consistently convert into valuable assets. This fundamental advantage is a core reason for the sustained success of the digital giants we're discussing. These core technologies represent future-proof infrastructure. Think about it: compute power, dominated by Nvidia and Microsoft; data, exemplified by Tesla's vast networks; and the user interface, largely controlled by Apple and Google. The profound insight here is that innovation doesn't disrupt these platforms, it actually reinforces them. Whether it's groundbreaking generative AI or the emergence of robotaxis, the profits invariably flow upwards to these foundational technology providers. They are the bedrock upon which the future is built. Now, for the paradigm shift. For too long, many of us have been on one side of this divide: the consumer, effectively paying rent to giants like Netflix, Apple, and Amazon. The shift we're advocating is simple, yet powerful: cross that divide. Stop being merely a user and become a shareholder. By doing so, you transition from paying rent to collecting rent. This is about moving from passive consumption to active ownership, becoming a true beneficiary of the digital economy's growth. So, how do we become an owner? Our strategy is straightforward: invest in a big tech ETF. We call this the Empire strategy. Instead of trying to pick individual winners, which can be fraught with risk, you buy the entire empire. This approach allows you to capture the holistic growth of the entire ecosystem without the inherent single-point failure risk that comes with investing in just one company. It's a prudent, diversified way to participate in this incredible wealth creation. To truly accelerate wealth, you must leverage the power of tax-advantaged accounts, such as IRAs or ISAs. The combination of tax deferral and the magic of compound interest is simply unparalleled. As this chart illustrates, tax-advantaged M7 investing dramatically outperforms standard savings over the long term. This isn't just about saving, it's about smart, strategic investing that maximizes your returns by working with the tax code, not against it. It's a cornerstone of wise financial planning for your golden years. Ultimately, our approach is driven by conviction, not prediction. Don't get caught up in the daily fluctuations of stock prices. Instead, focus on the fundamental value. When you truly understand that the modern world, this digital dollar colony, runs on the infrastructure provided by these companies, you can invest with profound confidence. You can sleep soundly, knowing your assets are growing, anchored by the indispensable foundations of our global economy. We invite you to replicate the wealth map. Join us at Moneycopy to gain deeper insights and further guidance. Walk the path to true economic freedom. Scan the QR code, subscribe for insights, and empower your financial future. Thank you.